Jaho.
Jaho. It's off to work we go.
Indeed.
All right.
Only this isn't work. This is
No,
fun.
it's fun.
It's
This
very
is very
different
fun. It's been a fun day.
It's been great.
Yeah.
So we just got out of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. It was so we were seeing it like a couple weeks before it comes out. Really packed audience.
Yeah, it was.
I will say
there.
a great response in the theater to the movie. And I'm not really sure what we didn't talk about the movie at all, but I'm just gonna say, and I kind of think maybe you agree. I don't know. I just had a great time.
It was amazing.
Yeah,
I loved it. Super loved it.
yeah.
Nerd who's played D&D.
Same with me. If you
Played
grew up
games.
with D&D, yeah.
I was telling him afterwards that like there's this PC series of games, Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights and Icewind Dale and all this Planescape and all this stuff. And I haven't played all those games to completion, but I've played them enough, and I'm like, I know this place, and the city looks exactly like the city. It's like exactly like the game.
It really, when you're talking about,
so
see, I haven't played the
perfect.
video games, but to me, it really captures playing D&D.
Yeah, the map of Faerun.
Yeah, there's all this stuff going on, which so it's got all these locations and cool monsters and characters that they're in, even like NPCs who come in and out of the thing. And then all the main characters are like a group of friends sitting around playing D&D.
Yep. Yes, because they've got the person. I thought the personality of the main guy. I'm like, he's kind of smarmy. I don't know. And
I actually really like the actor.
Yeah, he was good.
I think he's got this charisma about him. He was a good guy to actually pick, even though I'm not huge on all of the new Star Trek, but I do think he was a good guy to pick as Captain Kirk in the new Star Trek.
Oh, that's right. That's what he. Yeah.
I like him though. I think he's anytime he's in something, I like him. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no Led Zeppelin. If you watch the last.
Yeah. They really just honestly, I think the trailer does kind of a disservice. I thought from the trailer, I thought it was going to
be lame.
Be a bad movie, to be honest. And I think the movie's just so fun.
It's super fun, and I don't think you have to be a D&D.
No, I think it's a movie where it adds to it, and if not, because the kids we talked to,
a normal person that likes Marvel movies and like it,
right? Because the people sat next to us didn't know D&D at all, and they were laughing so much throughout
It's amazing.
The movie. Yeah,
it's so good. And it's unlike the movie we saw earlier today. Like, they give you stories that could be garbagey. Like, everybody's got their little story.
Right,
Everybody's got their little storyline.
Which is, again, it goes into the...
Yeah,
right.
And they're good storylines. Everybody's got their little thing, and they're good. And I feel like, okay, I really want this person to do what they're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to get their thing. They had Red Wizards. Oh my God, there's so many different things. I'm just like,
The villain's very fun. Villains.
Well, yeah. No spoiler, but he's great. The guy, they're both good at what they do.
But yeah,
the one guy, he's very funny.
Yeah, and the witch, whatever she is, she's like super creepy.
Red Wizard.
The Red Wizard, very creepy look a lot of times. All the undead kind of dudes are creepy.
Mm-hmm. The graveyard scene is fun.
Yeah,
that's something in the game. It's
I don't know. See, I never played any of the video games.
There's like some direct out of the game things. Oh my lord, I don't want to spoil it.
And it's like,
but there's like a huge D&D Easter egg having to do. I can't even say it. It's so Easter eggy. I don't want to spoil it for you in the audience that likes. If you're from the 80s, I'll tell you later. But it was a marvelous, fantastic.
Well, I would agree. I just had a big, honestly, sat there the whole time with a big smile on my face, a big grin, laughed out loud through a lot of scenes. It just made me feel good. And going in, I saw it was rated G, and part of me was like, oh, it's going to be really childish. But I mean, awesome. It's a movie you could totally watch with your family, which is nice.
Yeah, there was a couple swears.
There was the shit bomb, but and it's violent, but it's fun violence. So
yeah, it was great. I wish I can remember that actress's name. I recognize her. She's been in a million things from Lost. She's been in a million things, but that's the first place I found her from, and she is so kick-ass.
Yeah, she's great. Because she's very believable as someone who's going to kick ass.
Yes.
Where sometimes they hire just like a really hot girl who's very slender, and that's fine. So but not in for a barbarian or
For
something. You know,
barbarian, yeah.
But it's weird to have a bard because bard's like a character like no one ever really wants to play the
No
bard,
one wants to be a bard.
which is kind of cool though.
But there's a backstory to him, which they get into basically right away. Harper's in the game.
Yeah. Oh, see, I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, man. I wish you had more time. You should play this game. It's so good. It's so good. It's like reading a book, but you're in it. It's like the term choose your own adventure. Do you remember those? I actually found
No, I'm a huge fan of those.
That's what it's like. So I found in my stuff, I was going through a bunch of stuff, a little 6-sided green die.
Oh, really?
You know what that's from? Choose Your Own Adventure.
Oh, really?
It was like 3rd grade, I think, and I got a Choose Your Own Adventure book from the little book magazine.
Yeah. Yeah, I love those.
So
Yeah, they're very fun.
love. Turn the page.
I know they make the board games. Really, just the whole cast is really cast well. I think everyone was good in the role.
Yes, I love the mage. He was so cute.
Yeah,
Do you know what tieflings are?
No.
The girl who had horns and a little tail?
I actually was wondering what race she was.
Tiefling.
Oh, see,
it's like a dragon.
See, I only
race.
played up to second edition D&D, AD&D.
I don't remember if that was really.
I think maybe third edition partially,
maybe.
But second edition, that's what I grew up with.
Yeah.
That's when my brother had all the books,
I
the big hardcover books.
Second when I was a kid too. Epic, awesome books.
Yeah.
Third edition, I think, was fine, and then fourth, they totally changed the system, like the die system. Everything was very different.
I remember third, they just it really expanded all the stuff, which is kind of cool. But
Yeah.
I think that was when we're starting to stop playing. But
yeah, man, those were the days. But hard to find time if you do.
Is it? I assume the I love the dragon. I don't know who he is, but I assume he's from something.
I have no idea about the fat.
He reminded me of my.
They said its name too.
Yeah.
It's not Tiamat. It's like some
because Tiamat's
dopey
badass.
red dragon. That's amazing.
But it reminded me of the cat Gus that gets into my basement.
What, the fat dragon?
Yeah, because Gus likes to explore around, but he's very large, and then he can't get out.
This is the cat, his neighbor's cat, that ends up in his basement over and over and over and over. Where is it even getting in?
I don't know, because we filled up a hole that I don't know.
You have to get a camera on there and see where he comes in. But he likes to come in.
He does.
But you must be losing heat out of that hole.
There's no heat in my basement, so that's why I'm very cold when I'm doing the show. That's why I have a little space heater. If people don't know, I set up my video shows all set up at my little studio.
In the basement.
It is. The cat comes in from behind. I'm not sure where.
I was thinking of your Cheddar Goblin. I wore this band shirt for this.
Oh, nice.
Because he looks like a lich.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, and guess what? There was a lich. He didn't have a lot of screen time, but
No,
I thought that actually opened it up for other films.
I agree.
So really, really hope
I agree.
that.
Yeah, I hope this is the start of a franchise. Because I really want to. After seeing this, I want to see more. I want to see more of the characters.
Yes, and their development as they go from like 5th level
right
to like. I think they're probably at 5th level.
Well, yeah, because you even see the mage, especially. He's like going up levels as you watch.
Exactly.
The movie, which I think is really cool.
Gaining magic items and.
Yeah, again, like you wouldn't have to be if you're a D&D player, like that's cool, and if not, it doesn't matter.
You're like,
better.
Who are these two? Fucking loser nerds. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I love it.
Yeah.
They show it in the trailer, so I'm gonna like take a moment to geek out about Displacer Beasts. Aren't they? So those are the Panthers.
Yeah, I know.
Wah!
First time I've ever seen.
So
I know what they are from old Monster Manual, but the first time they might have been the Fiend Folio actually. But the first time I'd seen them in anything.
It was amazing. They did such a perfect job.
And I was so happy.
Oh, I don't want to say some of the things. It's so good.
Yeah, because you should go in and see them. But a lot of my favorite monsters popped up, and then they didn't like oversaturate all the monsters. Which again, you do more of these, then you have 5 more cool monsters.
I thought there'd be a troll at the end in the woods. It was not a troll. It was the guy.
Right.
When the bad guy, and then there was a good guy
Yeah.
who was walking.
Yeah.
I thought there'd be a troll in the woods.
That
That's like
character's-
almost always you're in the woods and there's troll encounters.
He was like the NPC, I think, a character you meet up with, joins your group for a little while, help you solve one of your things, and then he might come in and out every now and then, like a recurring NPC, which was very, very cool. And that character, his delivery was very good, very funny character. He was void of humor and stuff. It was good.
Yes. I would love to see this again and be able to really study it for other Easter egg things. They showed something and I was like, oh my god, are they going to have Dungeon Master in this? That would be so cool.
Right.
I didn't see Dungeon Master, but I would love to see Dungeon Master.
And it's a very fast-paced movie. It's like right at the beginning and it's nonstop the whole way through.
It is.
And it works. You know, sometimes movies like that can be overbearing or something, but it's the right thing for this kind of movie.
Yeah.
I really think it's a movie that would appeal to so many people.
I hope so. It's very fun.
Because
it's not fun and dumb. It's fun and clever.
No, it's yeah.
Sometimes things can be fun and dumb, and that's fine too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun and clever, which I prefer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Great
I
jokes.
just had a great time.
Yeah.
Can't talk, honestly, it's just so fun, and everyone. It's a couple people from Without Your Head was in the movie, which is happy. Sophia Illis from It was in it.
She was great. She was
awesome.
a tiefling.
Yep.
She's adorable. She's adorable.
And she was going to be on recently when we redid the decade.
Yeah.
We did the best things over the decade, and I asked her to come on to do. And she actually really went to, but she was filming something. Maybe she's filming this. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I thought it was cool that I even got. You know, I thought maybe she's too big. I thought she's too big to do the show when we had her on. But
I
that's
think it was
cool.
a half work in the beginning. You said.
Yeah, it was Spencer Wilding, who's a very super nice guy, just on the show recently. And I told him that me and my friend Annabelle were going to see the movie tonight.
Yes. So it was awesome. I'm super happy that worked out.
Yeah.
It's been great. I want to see it again.
I
I'll
do
go
too.
see it again.
Yeah. Maybe
I would see this again with you in the theater.
I would
That's
see it again
a rare
too. Yeah, I would definitely
thing.
see
I'm
it
like,
again
let's
too.
go again, but
Yeah.
I would see it again.
Yeah, I would too. It was just great. And I'll sometime, if we get that, would be cool. Actually, maybe I'll get Spencer on with me and you sometime.
Ah, that would be cool.
I think you'd like him a lot. He's
Very
a
cool.
super nice guy. He was just in The Devil's, which is another great movie that kind of came and went. But I loved it. The Devil's Conspiracy.
Oh.
Totally different kind of movie, but
Yeah.
but
I'm not familiar with
he
this.
really has fun playing these big monster guys. So.
Cool. Yeah, he was a very good big monster.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, man, there's so many. I will say maybe it'll entice people to watch Gelatinous Cube.
I was so happy when that popped up. One of
Because
my
I
favorite
mentioned
monsters.
it. I'm like, I hope there's a Gelatinous Cube, and then there's a Gelatinous Cube.
And by the way, when we were at the premiere of Once a Future Smash in the U.S. premiere in L.A., I don't know if you noticed or not, but
Mark
Torgel had his Without Your Head Gelatinous Cube shirt on.
It's awesome.
Which was very, very cool. I can't believe I forgot to bring one of those. Well, that's why we can see it again.
You have a goblin.
Yeah, I thought like, I'll wear the goblin shirt.
Yeah.
I think the other ones aren't long sleeve either.
Yeah.
I'll have to re-release those too.
I don't even know what else to say.
No, it's just so much
being
fun.
a nerd and
Everyone in it's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
The movie itself is just a great time. A lot of action, and sometimes if you guys watch this, neither of us are necessarily big into action movies.
No.
But this was fun action.
I would say I'm not a giant fan of Guardians of the Galaxy myself, but I think if you like it, you would like this movie. So you do not have to be a nerd, but I think if you like Guardians of the Galaxy, I think there's a similar balance to the characters.
Where I would say Guardians a little more adult, like with the themes and language and stuff, but yeah, very similar.
That vibe.
Yeah.
Neal and Annabelle.